Hey guys, Randy here with Randy Sits Golf. So the other day I was talking about how to create lag and by using the wall. And so I stumbled across another guy's video, Craig Hansen, great instructor. And this is part of Ben Hogan's move too, where they talk about getting this left elbow or right elbow down a downswing back into your rib cage area. So it's almost like a lat pull, if you will, like you're pulling down your lats. So we get up here to the top, and instead of going here, I want you to go here. All I did was pull down with my lat, and if you look from the side, I get to my backswing, and a lot of us that come over the top, we'll start this move first, and then we'll try to come through, and we wind up coming off the top or manipulating the club to try to get back to the ball. But if you come up here, and now all I'm going to do is pull my right elbow and contract my lat. And look, it shallows the club, man. And man, it gets me right on track. And from behind, I don't know if you can see me very well, but from behind, come back up here to the top, and you see my elbow out here. So when I start my first move of my downswing needs to be here. And when I do that, it also helps me move forward a little bit, and then I can just really fire down through the ball and stay on that more. I have my aiming stick here at the 430 line, so that's more of that end to outside. And when you do this, it's going to make you feel like you're going to swing way out there. You're not, but that's the sensation, that's the feeling you need to get. So, all right, I got my 8-iron, and give it a shot. And it's taken a lot. The other thing I was going to tell you, it's taken a lot of pressure off the inner side of my elbow, which I've had a little bit of problems with, because I think I was firing it way out too much and then having to do a whole lot to get it back on path. I was just putting a lot of pressure, but this doesn't seem to put any pressure on it. So really happy about that. All right, let's see what we got. So my thought again process is getting that left or right elbow, connected to my rib cage by doing that little lat pull. All right, I just left it out there just a little bit. Not bad though. Swing path was 1.9 in to out. Face angle was 3.2 positive, and face to path was 1.4. So I just got to close my face angle a little bit, and I'll get that ball to come back in. Should be able to do it now. That might be hanging out. Yeah, it's coming back a little bit. All right. Do one more. Really trying to feel getting here and getting that tucked in down to the right side. Right elbow to the right rib cage. And another thing you can do is take your hand out like this here, and then turn it like that, and bend your hand back. All right, and then come next to a wall and put your hand on the wall and get used to this sensation of it going this way and not this way. It's got to go that way. It's got to come down the wall. All right, let's see if we can get one turned over here. tell you, I didn't smack that the best. As you can tell, I had good ball speed, club speed, but my smash factor was only 133. Normally I can hit this 8-iron about 160, and I'm showing it, just not making good contact. I'm gonna hit one more. Concentrated on that again. That should be better. Left it out again. Just not getting the club face closed. Got the distance that time. 158. All right, last one. We're going to make sure we turn this one over. I mean, so, you know, this is what golf is about. Getting in here and figuring out how much what you got to do, releasing the club, so you can take it out on the golf course and, you know, play the best golf you can. But it all starts, you definitely got to practice. All right, here we go. There we go, much better there. I like to see that ball path a little more than the other ones I was hitting. So let me see if I can do that one more time. So again, the drill we're working on is, once we get to the backswing, is getting this elbow to do like a lat pull with your right arm into your side. And then that's going to get you this way, not this way. So I don't want to come out, I want to come in. Come here and come in. That way I'm on this line that's coming in this way. If I come up here and I go there, I mean, you can see I'm going to be really steep trying to come into the ball and have to do a lot of things to square the club face back up. All right, here we go. All right, so all in all, I mean, I'm not mad at none of those shots. I like these last couple a lot better. They're not coming all the way back to center line, but they're pretty dang close. They're not way off to the right either, so they're still drawing for me, so I've still got a good swing path. I just got to get the club face closed just a little bit more. I like the distance I'm getting, the ball speed I'm getting. So, yeah. Let me just show you one more thing over here on the wall. Let's do that. I know there's one thing right there in the way. Let me try to move that. So one of the things you can do on the wall here is take your hands and put them on the wall and get used to this drill, not this drill, okay? And you really don't even have to use a wall to do this. You can just put your hands out here and work on getting them coming down, okay? And not this way. All right, one more time. You take this right hand, put it here, just turn it, put it on the wall. And we're coming down with it. So, like I said, I pulled this from Craig Hansen. Got some great videos, great instructor. And I'm just telling you, that drill that he showed me really hit home on how to hit better end out. And really, what really hit home was kind of almost feeling like a lat pull, pulling that in as you're coming through the impact. And and you'll be surprised at how much club head speed you'll pick up with that too, because you're not losing any speed now, because as you're pulling in, you have to get rid of the lag, and when you do, you get a lot of snap coming through impact. So, all right, guys, Randy Sits with Randy Sits Golf. Another aha moment for me. I really appreciate, guys, if you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I try to put as much relative stuff as I can to help those golfers that are, we're not pros or nothing. We're just trying to go out there and break 80 and break 90, break 100, and all these things I think can help you. So leave me a like if you would, and